What's up, everyone? It's Atomic, and today we're going to be looking at the patch 19 or update 19 notes for Fallout 76. So it says here we're releasing update 19 for Fallout 76 today, which introduces ally customization, includes new and returning events, updates for automatic item naming, backpack skin improvements, and new limited time nuclear winter challenges and cosmetic rewards. They do show the nuclear winter cosmetic rewards. Well, just like one of them, it's like this fire pit with like metal cutouts of fire on the side. It looks pretty decent. I can show it in the video. But a lot of the changes that they did to nuclear winter is they just added like some of the some new weapons and stuff, but we'll be looking at what they changed as well as far as this patch goes. Says update 19 highlights ally customization. Give your allies stylish new looks by sharing your wardrobe with them using new options to customize their outfits. So if you have like an outfit from the Atomic shop, you can throw it on, craft one for them and throw it on them, which is pretty nice. Kind of gives them this fresh look, I guess. So hunt for the treasure hunter. Mole miners have discovered treasure in the ash heap. Starting May 21st, hunt them down to claim their loot for yourself during this new limited time event. That would be interesting to see. I'm probably assuming it's going to be legendaries of some sort and maybe some scrap like the load bearer public event with Mother Load. Fascinot, or yeah, I think it's Fascinot. Parade. By popular demand, this season event is returning for a full week starting May 25th, and there are plenty of new Fascinot masks up for grabs. So that sounds like I wasn't playing this game when the first Fascinot event or recent ones were, or Meat Week, for example. If you have been playing since then it's probably like the last one, I'm assuming. Item naming updates. We've made improvements to the way your weapon and armors are automatically named when you apply new mods and skins. Backpack updates. Changing your backpack's appearance is now as simple as applying a skin, and you can now apply them to small backpacks too. And nuclear winter's limited time changes. Unlock new cosmetic rewards by completing limited. Yeah, we already read that. Okay, so obviously we know about the customize your allies. Let's look at the new treasure event just so we can get a better idea. It says here, mole miners are searching for riches around Appalachia, and you can hunt them down to claim their loot for yourself in a new series of limited time Hunt for the Treasure Hunters events we're introducing with update 19. So it sounds like this event can and will be occurring across the map. Probably one in the ash heap like it was originally talking about, and maybe like another one somewhere else. And yeah, it says down here, it says future hunt for the treasure hunters events will each occur in different regions. So that's good. So you're not looking at the same scenery. It says user keen tracking sense to hunt down treasure hunter mole miners to collect their mole miner pails, which contain all of the loot they've been hoarding. Treasure hunter mole miners are legendary creatures, so a good way to farm legendaries, and you will hear them when they're nearby. So it sounds like you'll have to track them down, kind of like when you talk to Ward and he sends you on that quest and gives you the frequency to track down the stolen item from whatever it is he's living at. I forget the name of it. Anyways, treasure hunter mole miners can drop rewards from 1 to 3 different tiers. Dusty mole miner pails, low. Mole miner pails, medium, and ornate. Mole miner pails, high. The higher the quality of the pail, the better the chances of rare loot, including outfits mounted head plans, and new backpack plan, and the marine armor helmet plan. So if you're looking for the marine armor helmet plan, I know there's some plans that you can buy for the marine armor. I think it's just the marine armor, actually, because I think it's kind of like the Chinese stealth suit, where it's just one big armor piece, like an outfit kind of. But tails can be traded and sold to other players, but cannot be sold to NPC vendors. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter because nobody really goes to vendors that much except for people who are buying plans. But I guess it would be worth a look to see if maybe these can be sold for a decent price. Craft your own mole miner pails. While the treasure hunt event is live, vendors around Appalachia will sell empty mole miner pails in exchange for caps. Use the empty pails along with a few additional materials to craft mole miner pails of low, medium, or high quality. You can give or sell crafted pails to other players to keep them for yourselves. You know, that's cool, and I like that. But like, the event, I feel like, would be a better way of getting these, depending on how frequent it pops up, which it should be popping up pretty frequent since it's a new event and everyone's going to be wanting to play it. Head to the Ash Heap on May 21st. The first treasure hunt event will take place from May 21st to the 25th in the Ash Heap region of Appalachia. Future hunt for the treasure hunter events will occur in different regions. So this time it'll be in Ash Heap, so just south of Vault 76, and the future events will take place in the surrounding region, obviously. So the Fascinaut parade marches back to Helvita, I think. Fuck, I can't speak today. Starting next week, you can travel to Helvita to take part in the Fascinaut seasonal event by helping the local Protectrons prepare for the town's annual celebration and parade. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the same thing as the last Fascinaut event. So if you're familiar with that, it'll be taking place on May 25th, and the event will last a full week. And it says design updates. I think this is just talking about automatic names. It says going forward, automatically generated names will appear in much more consistent order, and they will reliably include items' main attributes. And then it talks about Atomic shop paint names will no longer overwrite the primary legendary name effect. So a lot of this right here, the designer update, is just visual improvements for cosmetics, really. So if you have like a lot from the Atomic shop, your cosmetics will probably look better. It says art and animation barbecue grills get hungry. When using a barbecue grill, your character will now appear to flip and grill some tasty steaks. And then Grognak's Throne. We've added a new animation that will play when sitting in Grognak's throne, so that you can survey your land with the royal confidence. Ooh, items. Liberty Prime Power Armor. If you're a strong silent type, you may be pleased to know we've added an alternate version of the Liberty Prime Power Armor helmet that will not play voice lines while you're wearing it. Players who own the Liberty Prime Power Armor can now craft the silent version of the helmet at the Power Armor Station. Nuclear Winter, limited time Survivors Challenge, unlock theme cosmetics. We've added 8 new Nuclear Winter challenges. I don't really play Nuclear Winter, so I mean, if you're into Nuclear Winter, they're just adding some new challenges and some new weapons, like the bow and the cattle prod and the Gauss shotgun. And then they have some new furniture for the camp, like the surveyor's denim and ghillie suit outfits as well, which ghillie suit outfit sounds pretty cool to be. New items, new weapon. Oh, that's for nuclear winter. We already talked about that. Bug fixes. So this is all the bug fixes with all the missions, sound, world, all that jazz. Probably won't be going over all of them, but I'll definitely leave this link in the description. So if you want to look at all the bug fixes, you can as well. But as it looks like, they added some more performance and stability. I don't really crash that much when it comes to the servers. I think the servers are pretty stable for the most part, minus the little stutter every once in a while because of like lag. But other than that, there has been some quests and events that I've had some issues with, like it not rewarding stuff, or it just being like really weird. So one of the things they're doing to NPCs, speaking with Commander Daggero or Daggery, immediately after fast traveling during her quest line no longer will sometimes prevent immersion from visiting. And it says dialogue. Exiting and quickly re-entering dialogue with NPCs should no longer result in a notification stating the individual is busy. Again, that was one of the bugs that I was experiencing, or the dialogue just not even working at all. Frida Madani no longer sometimes walks away during the conversation with a player. They should do that for Bones as well over there, because he sometimes walks away from the player during a conversation and then it like completely kills the dialogue. And then you have to exit and re-enter and follow him and all that. It says Jide no longer clips into the stairs in front of the Wayward. Purveyor fixed an issue that could prevent players from interacting with the Purveyor in first-person view. Random encounters. The settlers and that shoot the opossums during a random encounter will no longer always spawn at level 1. And then it says Smiley. If a player has purchased all of Smiley's gold bullion for the week, he will no longer ask if they're interested in buying more. You know, like, that's cool and all, like buying, you know, from Smiley, but like, as like a returning player, like, I wouldn't say caps are hard to come by, but I would say like there's not many options as far as, you know, getting caps. I mean, there's side quest and daily quest and all that to get caps, but it's just kind of like irritating because, I mean, you do a lot of fast traveling when you're doing the Foundation and Raider quest, and it just creates this like kind of underwhelming economy because you can't sell ammo, which I totally get why you can't sell ammo, but at the same time, we should be able to sell some ammo up to a certain point. Like, they should put a limit on it. Like, for example, missiles. Everyone drops missiles because they weigh like 3 pounds and takes up your inventory weight like crazy. Unless you have the ammo perk that makes all the ammo weigh like 90% less. But even then, like, that's still like a lot of, you know, weight that the missiles and mini nukes and stuff take up. And I wish like there was like a limit, like when you went to a vendor to sell. But I try to sell ammo out of my vendor and nobody really buys it anyways, even though I sell like pretty decent ammo, I think, at least, because a lot of people run like miniguns and stuff, so I sell all the minigun ammo. I'm not really using miniguns right now, so. But yeah, that's the patch notes. If you want to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe like usual. I'll be doing more videos. I haven't really been doing videos because of my job and just been kind of busy with stuff, so I'll see you guys in the next one.